Hello. I thought I didn't want to be as vague when it comes to saying what can help, things that can help when it comes to healing, things when it comes to help your body. And one of the big major things that I thought about, well, actually, first, there's trigger points. And I think anyone who has visual snow or has eye floaters, your body is constricted. Like, a good way of looking at it is a clock. Your body is either unraveling and flowing, like time should be, and it's unraveling and flowing in a correct way, or it's becoming more and more and more constricted. And that constriction can come from many different situations or things. So it could be you have a genetic inflammation, you have an autoimmune disease that got triggered through your diet, that got triggered through an illness, that got triggered through stress. You might have Lyme's disease, you might have fibromyalgia, you might always notice that you have fatigue. It's not just that you have eye floaters in your eyes or you have visual snow, but you have always an overwhelming sensation of heaviness inside your body and everything feels inflamed. And a good test for that is if you feel from these muscles here to up here, if they feel constricted, and your neck muscles up here, if they feel tight and constricted, that's a good sign that your body is not being able to flow and unravel and detoxify and naturally get through the day or week or whatever. If you wake up and you always notice that it takes you a very, very long time to wake up and everything feels puffy and blurry, it's because your body is constricted in places. And healing isn't like, okay, there's something wrong with my eyes, I need to just focus here. It's a holistic, your whole body is in play. And you need to make sure that your body is flowing and cycling through healing and cycling through the process of elimination when it comes to toxins, when it comes to autoimmune disease issues, when it comes to fibromyalgia, when it comes to visual snow, eye flows. You need to make sure that your body has what it needs to be able to function. And the more it can't function, the more constricted it becomes and the more you become ill. So a good first step, and these, by the way, glasses like this are very helpful if you look at screens, because people who have autoimmune disease illnesses and people who are prone now to having their body flare up, whether in the eyes, whether in the ears, tinnitus, whatever, you need to find ways of helping. And a good way to start is if you feel these muscles, so the top of your neck to the shoulders, do they feel like knots? Do they feel really tight compared to other muscles in your body? And if they do, that's a good sign that your body is constricted with a lot of illness, and a good sign that you are basically like, and you are in constant stress, whether because of the situation. It really is like a snake eating its own tail. The more stress you feel, the worse your body's going to get. The worse your autoimmune disease will get, the worse the eye floaters will get, the worse the visual snow will get, the worse the tinnitus will get. And this then just becomes a spiral that you feel like is out of control. So you need to take it logically, step by step. Right, yes, my eyes are failing right now and my eyes are doing something. Yes, I feel disorientated. But how is my whole body? And these are the type of steps that are very good when it comes to the eventuality of coming into flow. And you'll start realizing that you're not as ill slowly. But there's way more, like, it's in some respects complicated, but it's all individual. And that's why healing isn't this overbranching umbrella. And in a way, I guess it's good that I've had so many illnesses, because I've had to unravel where it all comes from, and I can kind of see each one. And each one takes a particular thing. So a good start is just feel these muscles. Do they feel like knots? Do they feel unusually tight? When you push down on them, is it too much? Is it quite heavy? And yeah, and I'm completely willing to, obviously I think if you look at my previous video, I'm needing help right now financially because of homelessness, but I want to help people. I've gone through so much, and I've been suffering in a bed for years, not anymore, but like I've been suffering in a bed for so many years, for so long, that I want to help people through the journey and my own journey, because there's things that happen when you slack. There's many things that your body, there's a way of regulating this, and each individual's regulation is personal. So yeah, if you just have a look at that, have a look at your body, and maybe in the comments say yes or no. Are your muscles from here to up to your neck, if you push them and feel them, are they tight? Yes or no? And I guess we could start from there.